Why is it starting and not actually streaming? What is going on here? Are we live? I think we're live. We are live. Okay, good. Well, I'm just going to be doing some foraging today, so for those of you that want to hang out and chat, we can do that while I do some building. Alright, yeah, we are definitely online, so that's good. Very good. Hmm. Let's do... What room do we have? We have a lot of room. Alright, so we're going to do this. No, I don't like that. Hello. Rafalo, you are always on as soon as I start streaming. There's definitely a picture, and it's definitely online. Hmm. Whoa. Hmm. Should be good. I don't know what happened. Maybe a lot of people are on the internet today, and so it just cut out. Couldn't tell you. But we're good now. So, that's a good thing. It's probably better. Alright. I don't know if I like that as much as I thought I would. Well, let's put another one in and see. What? Yeah, I like that. That should. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Almost perfect. Yeah. So now what we need to do... Well, first, let's do this. That looks pretty good. Alright. So now we need... I need more room to work. That's what I need. So let's just delete that. And that. And that for now. Not for good, just for now. Alright. I don't know if I like that very much. Yeah, I don't. They could. Yeah, there's enough room for vehicles in there. Obviously, this is a very preliminary stage of the map, so it's not quite there yet. As you can see, it's mostly blank. But I'll be adding more to it soon. That's better. Now I can actually get in here and do some work. Let's try that one. I think... Yeah, that's alright. No, it's not. Maybe I'll leave the gap. I don't know how I feel about having the gap there, but maybe I leave it there. Yeah, I think that's good. Can't make the jump very easily from one side, though. Oh yeah, that's okay. Alright, I think I like it. Yeah. How's it going, Christopher? Yeah, there are special effects in Forge. I'm good. Yep, you definitely can make all kinds of maps in the game. I reckon that'll do. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like it. Oops. Missed it by that much. I don't know if I really like those. I don't think I do. But I haven't quite decided. Yeah, we'll leave them for now. Let's see how the cars handle. Wow, this area is much bigger than it looks like. One of the problems with this forge, it's hard to tell the scale of things when you're working outside. Like, this is a pretty big map. This would be a big team map. I'd have to shrink it down for a smaller game. Should I shrink it or should I leave it big? Oops. Warthogs handle so strangely in this game. Yeah, I don't like that very much. I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing about that. This area is a lot larger than I thought it was. So I may not use that. I might go over here and build something instead. How big is this area? Everything on here is just hugely massive. So none of the terrain they gave us is that usable. Like, look how big this is. Can't even see over the hills. I don't know. I wonder how big it is up here. Maybe this area is better. Yeah, maybe it is. So what we're gonna do is delete all that because that's no good. My favorite gun is the sniper. And we can delete that one. And then we will use that one. I don't know what Starkiller is, other than the Star Wars character, but I don't really know what that means, as far as the base goes. Giacomo Smith, you don't know who I am. Well, I guess we're equal then, because I also don't know who you are. Alright, so I'm thinking I'll build a base up here, or build a map up here. Seems like a good idea, but I don't know, it's so hard to build maps when the terrain is so oddly shaped. What other areas do we have? Not really liking the glacier area so much. Maybe we'd go to the other one. No, I have not seen The Force Awakens yet. I'm going on Tuesday to see it. So don't spoil anything or I'll have to remove you completely and utterly. So please don't. Well, Giacomo Smith, welcome. Even though you found it randomly, it's okay. You're welcome. There are streams on YouTube. I prefer it to Twitch, actually. I hope I'll like it. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, to be honest, but I might like it. Where should we build a map? There's just so few good spaces. I'm thinking we do it over here. How much space is this, though? They made it so big, it's just like impossible to use this terrain to make a map. You have to just basically build your own in one tiny little section. They're all like, it's funny too because all the maps they've given us are really tiny, but the forge they gave us has just huge, almost unusable spaces. So maybe we make a boundary like that. Seems like a good idea. Let's try that. Let's do that. See how it works. So we're gonna put a wall right there. I'll be doing that today or tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. The contest just ended at midnight, so I can't say for sure when I'll be doing it. How tall is that? Tall enough. Alright, cool. So now we're gonna build out the general shape of the map first. I found that that's the easiest way to do Forge. To give yourself a fighting chance at coming out with something good, you need to have a general idea of what you're gonna be doing. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Unless... No, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, this just won't be a big team battle map, which is fine with me. Alright. The best map that I've made is the original version of the map I made just recently in Halo 4. Which I made a video for, or in Halo 5 I mean. The original one I made in Halo 3, then I made maybe the best version of it is the one I did for Halo 4 when I did a community game night a long time ago, like over a year ago. But the one I made for Halo 4 is, I keep saying the wrong game, Halo 5. I am pretty fond of how that one turned out. How big is this area now? It's pretty substantial. So we're going to cut that in right there. Just like that. Trees? We don't need no stinking trees. I don't know. I might do some multiplayer. I don't know. My favorite character from Star Wars has to be Darth Maul, probably. If I had to pick. Good luck with your project. Well, this is still really big. It's so small of a section of the map, and it's still way too big. So maybe we'll... Doesn't even look that big. Alright. That's what she said. She has a lot of stuff to say. For Forge, no. I'd never let people join in Forge because you're just asking for trouble. And for multiplayer, I don't know, because last time, it's just, for the last couple times, we've actually had a few people that made it less than enjoyable. So I don't know if I'm going to be opening it up to the general public on a regular basis. I will sometimes, but I think we might be taking a break from the whole let everybody play type of situation. Haven't quite settled on a decision for that yet, but this is still way too big. Well, maybe not. Probably not. Let's do this. Let's build with a column. Are those walkable? No, they're not. So let's get rid of that. Chunks, maybe? Yeah. Maybe that. Oh, it's way too thick. Just can't win. Just can't win. Let's put it over here then. Yes, this is the newest Halo, Halo 5. So what I need now... It's the biggest one? Thanks. Marvelous. Key. Yeah, I like that. Now we have a little overhang so you can attack people that are down below you. I need to fix that gap right there. To ground pound you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But now you have the option. Now we need to patch that. Yeah, that's alright. We should put a ramp in right there too. So let's do that. Is this for another game? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any game nights anytime soon. Um, but maybe. You never know. Last time we did a game night, it was not the most fun situation due to a couple of people. So I don't know if we're going to be doing any of those anytime soon, but we might. It might happen. Plus, Xbox Live was on the fritz that night too, so that was kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't want that there. Mm. Well, by watch one of your figure reviews. I'm not sure what you're saying, Landon. Not sure what you're saying. 96 by 96 by 2, so we want to do something a bit more substantial. Let's do 96 by 96 by 24. And we're going to turn this area into a little base. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Instead of playing the game type, which was CTF, people just they decided to not make it fun and just keep camping power weapons. So I decided that was enough of that. So let's duplicate that. Do it again. Alright. No, we don't want that. Same to you, Agent Venom. If I duplicate that, put it on top of there, how's that gonna work? It's a bit of a snug fit. Okay, so we don't want to do that. So let's delete that. I never did a custom Goku with blue hair. I am working on a standard like 5v5 map. Wonder if I can make a triangle. No, I can't. Okay. What if I... Let's do that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Alright, so now we need some more structure. I don't have any idea how this map is going to look at this point, so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to end up making. I'm good, Apex Saint. How are you? Why aren't the magnets working? Maybe if I group them? I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I never got that high in Reach. I didn't play it that much toward the end when they started taking out playlists and stuff. I kind of gave up on it. For those of you that have played Halo 5, I'm kind of curious what you guys think about it. Why is that at an angle? How did everything get at an angle? What the heck? What is going on? Alright. That's good. What is this stuff doing now? I grew up on Bungie, and I think 343 is way better than Bungie. I do have some serious issues with Halo 5, though. I think I might do a Halo 5 review. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided. What is going on? There we go. How how did that happen? I had both of them selected. These magnets are starting to frustrate me. Alright, so now we can turn the magnets off and move it wherever I want. Like that. I think Halo 3 is probably technically the best. Well, that's hard to say now that I think about it. I don't know. Halo 3 and Halo 4 both had some really good things about them. Halo 5 has such potential to be easily the best Halo game ever. But there are some things that they've done that have just really, really been problematic for me. Hmm. See, I think the ranking system in Halo 3 was the best one because it separated. You could see how good they were in different playlists. They had the experience part, they had the leveling. It was like the entire everything. And then Halo 4's ranking system was not very good. I didn't like Halo Reaches either because it was solely based on experience. And then this one I don't like at all. I don't really get it at all, other than you have an overall experience rank, and that's basically it. I'll be doing more Fallout eventually. I just had to take a break from it because it was starting to negatively impact my Halo gameplay. It's just so not a technical shooter in any way. I had to give it some time off. I used to make racing maps. I used to also do lots of videos on those kind of things back for Halo 4. It's good stuff. The rooms aren't going to be anything in particular. I'm just getting a general layout for the map built, and then I'll figure out how I want everything to work out and work together. Haven't decided everything yet. Perfect. It's perfect. Alright, now what I want to do is... That's probably too big, so I need to go to structures, then floors, then how big is this? 64 by 64. Is that going to be big enough? It's not going to be big enough, so we need to go a little bit bigger. Let's go to 96 is the one I did up there. That seems like it's going to be too big, but it's not. So that's a good thing. Do I have magnets still turned off? I do. So we need to turn those back on, because I don't like lining stuff up. And now I need to fill in these wall areas, which is going to suck. I don't want to have to do that, but we're going to have to do that. Unless we don't have to do that. That's a great idea you guys just had. I know you just had a great idea. Anthony, I should try Destiny out. I have played Destiny completely. I just haven't done the last raid. I know everything. I mean, I've played a lot of Destiny. Halo 4 story was so good. It was the best Halo story in any single game to date, by far. Way above and beyond most other Halo games. Let's put some natural. Let's put some ground around here. Let's start with the slope helpers. Let's give that a go. See if that's what I want. Might not do what I need it to do. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. A lot bigger. Don't need that. Way too big. That's more like it. We need to go to freestyle. I have not seen the Star Wars movie yet. Venom, I'm probably not going to host one for a rather long time because of the way people were acting in the last one, not switching teams when they were supposed to, and not playing the game type and just going for kills and just trying to like show off that they could go for kills by doing power weapons only, and just people didn't make it a very fun experience, so that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Alright, so that's not going to work. Let's get that out of here. Let's get some flats, maybe? I don't know. It's so hard to, what the heck is going on? Where, oh. Oh. It spawned above me. I thought it was underneath me. Okay. We'll go with that. Whoa, that's huge. Way too big. Don't need that. Let's go down to something somewhat smaller. Still pretty I almost said gigantic. That's not even a word. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So let's get rid of that. Way too big. Do I plan? Yeah, I'm gonna see Star Wars on Tuesday. I'll probably do a video about it. This game easily has the best forge. They just need to do a few things to make it more, make it work better. Doesn't work the best that it could, I don't think. There are some problems. Alright, so maybe we'll use rocks instead of the terrain, because the terrain is not working out. So we can cheat and just put an arch in there, I think. Spin it a little, drop it down. How's that look? How's that? Oh, wow. Why is it doing that? It looks like it's plenty of room. I guess just the way the ground goes up there. So what we'll have to do... Oh, it's awfully narrow. Maybe that... How big is this? That arch is very narrow. I think that's the problem. So we are going to build our own. Hey Liam Garcia, you are now completely blocked. Hope you had fun. Posting spoilers for movies or anything is never okay, no matter what. Movie's only been out for a little while, and it's been a holiday season, so doing that, knowing full well that I haven't seen the movie because I haven't had time to go see it, is not cool. So that just makes you a butthole, and now you're blocked. Arrangements of rocks. Interesting. What kind of rock arrangement is that? That's weird. That is, that's pretty weird. So, let's try doing this. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Don't have a ton of room in here, but it's enough. I think I like that. Now what I want to do, though, is grab another one of these. Bring it down so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, every time somebody brings up a new movie, all the assholes out there feel like they need to try to spoil it for everybody. So it's not your fault for bringing it up, but you have to be aware that things like that are going to happen. That's the way it goes on the internet because some of the people out there just don't have anything better to do than to ruin things for other people. That's how it works, unfortunately. Perfect. I have not played Star Wars Battlefront. I saw that hotel in Dubai. That was crazy. Did they ever figure out what started it? Oh, I like that rock piece. I never saw that one before. That looks cool. That fire was humongous. I don't think I've ever seen a fire go that high before. That was nuts. I thought somebody was faking the video at first. Whoa. I don't want that there. That's no good. Which one is that? Oh, that same piece. That's no good at all. That's much better. Should be navigable now. Or not. Well, that's not too bad. Maybe we should put some smaller ones in there. No, I still have it in my pile of loot. I just haven't bothered to ship everything yet. I'm waiting for a couple more things to come in. Once they do, then I will have everything shipped. The pile of loot is something, it's one of the reasons I don't get things right away all the time, because I'm waiting for other stuff to come out so I can ship it all together. I feel like this is going to turn out to be an enjoyable map. I don't know yet, but it has some sort of feel to it right now. It hit me right in the feels. I have seen that. Hello, Andrew. Uh, there's really no reason to make a custom Fei Long. The Fei Long figure's not too shabby. It's already pretty fine. Alright, what we need to do is to build more stuff. Where should we put another base? I'm thinking not another base, but a building. I think another building in this corner would be pretty good. How big is this area? Pistol range. Really? But BRs would be good too. Okay, so if we do put another base here, that would work out nicely. Huh. That didn't work. There we go. I'm thinking we should build another base along this wall. Some kind of base. To make it a two-story base, that'll be good. Let's build this base up in the air so I can drop it down where I want it. So this little base area should be... What am I doing? Tool options. Put that on 90. Structures, floors, we'll make it 64. Oh, that's right, we're going to build it in the air. I forgot. How's that going to line up, though? Yeah, that's a good size. So now we need some stairs. not that size. We want them to be 8 by 16 by 20, something like that. We don't get that? Okay, so 8's too small. Let's do 16 by... No. Why are they all narrow? I want them to go up. Width, I only want 8. What size is that? So we needed 32 by 16 by 16, or something thereabout. Let's go to width of 16. Yeah, finally. I've reviewed a lot of Figmas. Bunches. Check out my SH Figuarts, Figma, DArts, all that stuff playlist. I've reviewed lots and lots of imports. Bunches and bunches of them to be, or not to be. I don't know. Lots of them. That is not the kind of wall I wanted. I want it to be the other way. So that means I want it to be 2 by something by 16. Alright. So 2 by... that's why. There we go. So much better. Now we're cooking. So much easier to build things out in this forge than in the old forges. So much better. But we need to well, let's leave it like that. Need to put a door in this building. Doors are helpful most of the time. So we're going to ungroup. Grab that. Delete that. That's where our door is going to be. Alright, so now we need to put the stairs somewhere. Oops. Somewhere useful. Like right there. That's going to be a good place for stairs. Only we need to move them out a little bit. Like that. Perfect. I like it. You know how much I like it? A lot. Yeah, the contest ended last night. I do watch Red versus Blue. To whoever was talking about those two things separately. Yes, to both of those. So I need a 64 by 64 by 4 floor. Say that 5 times fast. 64 by 64 by 4 floor. Alright, so 64. Hey, they have one. How about that? How about that? I should raise that up, though. Yeah, now you have a full jump. Good. That's what we'll do. But now, the stairs aren't tall enough. Unless... No, they're not tall enough. So I need to go from... 32... Shoot. No. Dang. Well, we could go without stairs. I don't really want to do that, though. I want to use stairs. I should read before I select things. How big are these stairs going to be, though? Oh my goodness. Magnet to what I want you to magnet to. Oh, that's why you can't, huh? There it is. Yeah, that might be alright. I think so. What is Nappa? Nappa is the big bald guy from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I already shot the review for the PlayArts Captain America. I just haven't uploaded it yet. Had a lot of things to upload these past few days, so that's what's been happening there. What we need now is to duplicate that. Do that. And do that. And now we need to make our walls taller. So we're going to take that and do that. Grab everything on this half of the base. I say base, it's really just a building. We're going to group them. And then we're going to dupe them. And now we can build up our walls. Like that. And then we do it again. Like that. And we should probably line them up. Like that. And we should probably do... Well, let's make one more, not another floor, but another segment of height. Alright. So, how's this gonna play? Gonna have a room here. And you're gonna be able to go upstairs. Oh, those stairs are nowhere near where they belong. That's no good. That's no good. That's better. Still looks weird, but that's okay. I don't know. Let's do this. And we can do... duplicate that and put it... No, not there. And move it up to the next floor. I have a gaming channel. I just don't use it because this channel already has everybody that watches. It has the audience. So I decided to scrap the gaming channel and just put everything on one channel. That way is one-stop shopping for anything you may want. I don't have any Figure Art Zero, or Mega House statues. None. I'm not a statue collector, really. It's not my cup of tea, as they say. It's just not my thing. Maybe I should move those stairs over. I just don't like the way they look there. So that's what we'll do. We'll move them over, and then we'll readjust them. Just like that. I have a better idea, though. Let's move these over this way, and then readjust them. And now we have like a... You could fight from staircase to staircase if you wanted to. You could hide under the staircase to attack incomers. That's cool. I just store all my figures in boxes. Yeah, pretty much. Every import figure is still in its packaging. Every domestic figure is bagged and binned currently. Dexter, you should find it relaxing because we're just chilling. We're just hanging out, man. Alright, how tall is this? Oh, it's too high. That's gonna ruin everything. Why did I go and make them that weird height? I shouldn't have done that. What am I, some kind of stupid person? It's gonna be so much harder to do what I wanted to do. But we're gonna live with it. That doesn't mean we can't make it look good, though. Or at least better. Alright, so what do we want to do for this? Let's, well, you know what? Let's put it down in place, and then we can go from there. That seems like the, most productive option. Trick for all of you people that are out there that might end up forging something, just hold in the select button and then just fly around over everything and it'll grab everything that you have your reticle over. Just make sure you don't grab the wrong stuff, because then you're going to end up like grabbing rocks in the background or something like that. You don't want to do that. So make sure you don't have anything highlighted that's not supposed to be highlighted. And then you can do whatever you want to do. Oh, darn it. Always forget something. I'll get it later. I'll add it in a minute. Alright, so let's put this like right there, I think. I need to go higher up. Like right... I don't really want a rock inside the base. So we do that. And then we figure out what else I want to do. Because I don't know. Let's get the stairs back in there, though. We need those. If they would just go where I want them to, that'd be swell. There we go. Bootyful. We're going to have some sight lines. That should work out nicely. Like it. I think what we'll do... Should we use this underneath space? I don't know if we really need to. So let's take a rock. Like that one. And let's bring that up. And we're going to fill this area in. Practice, Ernesto. Just practice. And maybe some natural skill, but hey, I don't know. Yes, all Figure Arts figures are sealed with tape. As far as I know, I've never seen one that wasn't, so I can only assume. But it should be. Or I guess I should say they should be. Is that going inside? Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. How are we looking on the outside? Son of a gun. Why do they have to be rounded? Ruining my stuff. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, that'll do. Don't want that there, though, so we'll have to fix that. I've never actually had anything open from the customs people, so good luck. I don't know if that'll work or not. I mean, if they're going to open it or not. I hope not, but I don't know. I was actually thinking about that, Tommy, something like that, but I'll have to do that at the end. Ernesto, good luck. Just keep doing it. Just keep working at it and practicing and doing what you like, and let it all just go from there. That's all you can do. I'm getting tired of these flats being rounded, just enough to poke into my base and make it look ugly. Don't make my base look ugly. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere here. I should be saving, but I'm not because I'm too lazy to do that. Let's get one of those slightly larger. Like that large. Oh yeah. It's much smoother. Customs are the worst, infringing privacy of correspondence for the sake of taxation. I'm gonna print screen that because I have a feeling I'm gonna be able to use that clip or use that comment for a video I might be making in the near future. I know. I know people. I knew that's what he meant. I was just saying it would be funny if taken out of context. It was just a joke. Alright, what was I doing? I got distracted. Oh, that's right. I was working on this stupid map. Let's... Is that nice and smooth now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It does look junky, though. Gotta do something about that. Just looks bad. I hate it when they don't look good. So we're going to go to primitives, and we're going to go to blocks with a 2 length of 96. 24 seems awfully big. What's that gonna... Whoa, that's not what I wanted. That's not it at all. Unless it is something I can use. If I sink it like that... Oh, where'd it go? I lost my piece. I don't think 2's enough. Let's go with a 4. And let's go with a 128. There it is. There it is. This will just be for Slayer, maybe some CTF, I'm not sure. I pretty much make all my maps to suit Slayer and CTF. That should be enough to provide. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Although you can probably do it from here anyway. You can. That's not what I'm talking about. I take it all back. Let's drop this down just so that it looks... so that it blocks what I want it to block. Position... Doop-a-doop-doo. Doop, 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 doop. Is that gonna work? It's not gonna work. Let's just bring it back up to there. Well, let's bring it up higher to there. Because why not? Now you can sneak around a little bit if you want to. We have to dupe that though. Perfect. Alright, so now what we need to do is something. I'm not sure what. I don't like any 3 3/4 inch lines just because they don't interest me. I don't like that scale particularly, and there's nothing out there that looks good enough for me to want to buy it. It wasn't responsive, it was interactive. I'll be doing a new Q&A very soon, actually, though. So if you guys are interested in asking questions, you might want to save them for, like, if they're more involved questions, save it for when I do the Q&A video. Yikes! It spawned me in the rock again. I hate that. I'm inside my piece. It's not cool, bro. That's much better. Spawning inside your forge pieces makes it really hard to forge. I don't think this is going to work the way I wanted it to. Well, maybe. That will. That surface is mostly square, so I should be able to use it. Do I play... Oh, no, don't ask your questions here if you're saving them for the Q&A video. I'm going to do a Q&A video at some point where you'll be able to post your questions for me to answer them in the answer video. But for a question like that, you don't really need to save it. I don't play Five Nights at Freddy's. Or Five Nights of whatever it is. I don't know. Oh, this is not working out. Alright, you out of here. Is it so hard to just get some rocks going on? I just need some rocks. Not like this kind of rock either. Like, just a square rock. I guess this is gonna have to do. It's gonna be ugly though. Looks like poop. But what can you do? Sometimes you just gotta make lemonade. Which I found out is the main chorus to a song. Like, who made a song about lemonade? That's what I want to know. This is not working out the way I wanted it to at all. I have an idea. I have an idea, guys. Why am I making so many grammatical errors? You, not me. I don't know. I do that a lot when I'm typing, and then I have to go back and fix it. See ya, Raffaello. I cannot find the rock I'm looking for. Columns, maybe. Is it in the... No. Chunks? Are there any long, narrow chunks? Whoa. I don't think that's what I was looking for. But I think we can use it. Inspiration comes from the strangest places sometimes. Like making a mistake. Yeah. Yeah. I prefer boxed in maps personally, so that's what I'm going to do. Might screw with the lighting, but I'll worry about that later. No. There it is. Yep. It is 4 minutes to 6 p.m. here. So that means you, Dexter, if it's your, where do you live? 3 a.m. So you are 13 hours. No, 9 hours ahead. 9 hours ahead would put you somewhere about... like India? Dexter, where are you from? Oh, that's right. You said Dubai earlier. That's right. Oh, well, I was close. I was close, time zone wise. Oh gosh, stop rolling the wrong direction, Rock. Stop. Hey, what do you guys think about me uploading I don't know if I'm probably just gonna keep foraging for now, and then I'll end the stream. How do you guys feel about me uploading multiplayer clips though? Because streaming, I can't focus on what I'm doing and answer questions, and I just generally don't end up playing well for some reason when I stream. But I'm actually pretty darn good at the game for the most part. So would you guys be interested in seeing just me uploading videos of me playing and talking? I think that might be a good option, a good alternative to doing the streams. I don't know. I don't know. Can we walk on that? Oh, we have to jump on it. I don't like that. I don't like having to jump up right there. So let's put in a little something to fix that. I'll just take a little bit of a rock. And that's not big enough. We'll take a little bit of a bigger rock. Like that. Oh, look at that. It's even walkway shaped. Ha. How's that? It's a little lumpy. That ought to be no problem at all now. Yeah, tiniest little bump, but that won't affect anything. This lighting, it's nuts. Let's bake the lighting. Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to do streams anymore at all. I'm just saying I could do both types of things. Why did I spawn that there? I don't want that. What I do want is... Oh, I still need to put that... I can't find the piece I'm looking for, and it's frustrating me. Because this isn't what I want. Maybe maybe I can make it work though. I don't think so, but never know until I try. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's see, where would I have found that piece? Arrangements, no. Chunks? I was already in the chunks. This piece will do the trick. It's way bigger than I need, but it'll work. I think. Wow, I should be using that to wall off this map. That's huge. That'll save me so many pieces if I need to save them down the road. This thing is gigantic. Why would they make a piece that big? I wonder what the application is that people are using it for, because I don't think I could ever, other than just boundaries. That is huge. But it worked. It worked. No, it's not a house, it's a map. No, anniversary has everything up through 4, not including Reach. So if you want Halo 5, you have to buy Halo 5. Alright, let's do that. Don't want that. How's that? Alright, didn't mess anything up back here. That's a problem right there. And it's in the house a little bit, so we're going to drop it down just a little bit. That should get the job done. And we'll just smooth that out. Series 2 figures of what? Halo? If you mean Halo, then yes, because I buy and review every Halo figure from McFarlane and most other places, to be honest. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll just put something else there. Save some effort. Let's put one of these and one of these, and we'll do 16 by 12 by 16. But we need to turn on rotation snap. Wow. And now we do this. Yeah, Master Chief Collection does not have Halo 5 multiplayer. Thank you, Glittery Jazz. I will review every Halo figure that comes out. All of them. Always have. Always will. Maybe we better move this over a little bit. Yeah, that should be alright. Now we need to get into the base somehow. So, for over here, we're gonna use some bridges, some vehicle bridges. But I want to use a corner, which is going to be this piece. Maybe? Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Something like that, anyway. That ought to do it. I gotta fill that gap. But Well, so let's do this. That'll work. Just need to fill that gap. The bottom of the bridges are so cool, but it's so textured you can't use it for anything. Have I ever been to C2E2 in Chicago? I have not. I live close enough that I may eventually someday go, but I don't know. Going to the conventions that I already go to costs a lot of money, so can't really afford to go to other ones. Glittery Jazz, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad you're having a good time. I don't know about the Akuma statue. I have to actually work on that one more, and I haven't done that yet. So there will be more. I just don't know when. Here's the point I'm at. I have the top part baked, and when you bake them, it is problematic because you get lots of little cracks throughout. And so when I baked mine, I got lots of little cracks throughout it. So that became a problem. And so I have to go in and fill all of those cracks and get the top part basically done so that I can finish the bottom part, because I need to use the top part to shape the bottom part. So I don't know how that's going to play out. That is annoying. Stop glittering. So, what we'll do to fill those gaps is archways, because I like those. Let's do some like that. We're going to go all the way down to... That isn't what I wanted. That isn't what I wanted at all. We're going to go down to 16. That might do it. If I could rotate them properly. Is that going to be big enough? It will be big enough. I like those. Ooh, better idea. Let's make those narrower so we can walk under them. And then I'll just fill in the floor like a normal person. I've played a lot of Destiny. I won't be streaming it probably because I'm really sick of Bungie. And I don't really feel like playing Destiny. At all. Maybe if I bake the lighting, it'll stop flashing. My favorite Halo 5 figure would have to be Tanaka. So far, Tanaka is the best. I wonder if that's going to be super flashing. Oh, that's really trippy. I don't like that. Why is it rotated? Well, you know what? We're just going to do this. Because screw it. That's already too much for my liking. Yeah, I like that. So we need to hide that now, and I know exactly how to do it. Let's go to structures, let's go to accents and platforms, and rotate that on a 45. And that should... No, go up. So we'll go up on our own. Why are those not lined up? That's not good. That's not good. Maybe that. Yeah. That's the ticket. Yes, I'm reading the comments. I am reading the comments. I always read the comments. What would be the point of doing this if I'm not going to read the comments? It's kind of necessary. How do we like that there? I'm looking forward to finishing this map. I feel like it's got some potential. Let's put our entrance in. Well, you know what else I want to do? Because I don't like this blue circular floor. We need to grip this, do that, take that. Make sure it's set on 90 or even 180. And we're going to do that. And then that. Now the floor is nice and gray instead of blue and swirlies. Alright, let's put a ramp going into the front. So we need to go to structures, and we need to go to bridges, because I like bridges more than structures. And we're going to go to vehicle, and we're going to spawn that one. That one's too big. Let's spawn a smaller one. Stop making me switch. Go to that, go to vehicles, that one. And go to this. How's that fit? Ah, it fits perfectly. That's our entranceway. And now we need to... No. That. Set that to 30. That's too steep. It's kind of steep. Let's change that then to 15. Yeah, that's much better. Well, I don't like that there. So we need to do something about it. Let's take one of those chunks, one of those gigantic chunks. Son of a... Stop doing that. It spawns me inside the pieces. Alright. Now, let's use that. Like that. Probably didn't need to use a giant one like that, though. So we're not going to. Let's spawn a much smaller one. That will do the same thing. Well, maybe it won't. Maybe one that big. That was weird. I'm not in the water, but it thinks I'm in the water. Way to go, Halo Forge. Way to go. Oh my gosh, stop spawning me in the pieces. I think having that open is going to be helpful. Yeah, perfect. Alright, just so you guys know. Yeah. No, it might be Broly Wolf. I'm not sure. It's between Broly and that one. I have not played Xenoverse P-Pool. I have watched people play it and decided not to buy it after after watching them. I wanted to get it, but it seemed a little too bare bones. They didn't seem to put much in that game compared to past Dragon Ball games that I've played. Guys, we need to name this map something. What should we name it? Anybody have any input on the name? I think the Xbox One is a splendid console, so I'm all for you getting one. Is it perfect? No, but it's pretty good. That looks like poop. What we need is a triangle. I'm having a rough time here. There we go. That's not what I want. So we need to go to triangles and do an 8 by 8 by 2. Well, how? That's not the same thing. Oh. How does that... Oh, I'm in trapezoids. Herder. How's this gonna do? Is that the right size? It's pretty close. We'll go with that. Or I could. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Hey, the cat's here. You guys missed it. The cat jumped up. Cat, come on. Don't be knocking into stuff. Alright, so that'll do for that. I'll be recoloring everything later at some point. I don't know when. Why is it not... Oh, whatever. Let's just do it manually. Why is nothing lining up properly? Don't rub on the microphone. I don't understand why the magnet system is so broken in this game. Look at that, it's not even moving properly. Why is it so out of whack? We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it the way it is. Look at that. It's not even close to the line. Oh, it's on the stairs. Okay, that one doesn't count. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, for Forbidden Figure World, magnets in Halo Forge let you snap things together more easily, so that you don't have to line everything up manually. See how those white dots or pink dots are turning white? That's what the magnets are. Alright, just so you guys know, I'm going to be ending this stream probably in about 15 minutes. That'll give, well, maybe a half hour, depending on how I feel. But it's not long for this world, just so you know. I don't understand why nothing's lining up properly on this map. But I guess it doesn't actually make that much of a difference. What are you doing? Can you guys see this cat? What are you doing, buddy? This is why I can't play video games sometimes. I get giant hairy creatures climbing on me. Come on. My controller's buzzing. That's not normal. What are you doing? Cliffhanger's a good idea. I think I'll call it Cliffhanger. This cat is Little Boy. That's his name. He got named because he was a foster cat and wasn't planning on keeping him, so he got a little junky name. Ended up not getting adopted, so what the heck? So now he has this name. And he loves to lay on my chest while I play video games. Come on. Don't rub on my controller. Just lay down. You're not doing a very good job of being a cat right now. You're supposed to be able to get comfortable anywhere. But you're not. Whoops. That's not good. Not good at all. If the magnets are on, why aren't they magneting? There we go. There we go. You are laying right on my arm. I can't move the way I need to. This map's big enough for a big team, I think, and I wasn't even trying to make a big team map. There is no next round. Once I'm done doing this and I turn off the stream, that's it. That's okay. Guilty. I was just foraging this time. You know, I don't think so. Market, is it Market? Yeah, Marcus, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Thanks a lot, people. I appreciate it. No! Freaking cat. Don't jump on the computer. Don't rub on the microphone. Stop doing all that stuff you're doing. What? I know you're not hungry. I mean, you shouldn't be. You're always hungry. Aren't you? Don't rub on the mic. Can you guys hear him rubbing on the mic? I appreciate it, Dead Raven. Raven? It's I'm sorry, I can't see that far. The font's rather small. But I do appreciate the support, guys. I don't appreciate your support, you little furball. We should save this at least once. We'll just call it Cliff for now. And we'll be ending the stream in just under 7 minutes. This is a streaming account. I mean, they're all streaming accounts, so yes, I have a stream account. Or did you say Steam? You said Steam. I always read stream. No, I don't have a Steam account. I don't know why I always read stream. I guess because it's all over the screen. And that's what I have in my head. Sorry about that. No, I don't have one. Hi, buddy. Wolf, no. Nobody has a set date on that yet. I would say my favorite Halo 5 game mode currently. That's a tough one because there are so many that could be great and so many that are flawed but still good, and I don't know. It's a tough call. Maybe Holiday Social is kind of good. I really like Team Doubles also, but they have way too many power weapons in Team Doubles, so that takes a lot away from it. It's not working. I need to get a good angle, and I can't get a good angle. Oh, well, let's just do it from here. That line is a mess. It's all twisted up. So many things are not working properly right now. That might be a bit much. As soon as I get this man cannon sorted, we are going to call it a day for the stream, guys. So finish up whatever conversations you have. You're running out of time. Lots of places will be closed today. It is a holiday. I'll be probably streaming tomorrow night like I normally do. That should happen. I can't say for certain, but I think... Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. I'm pretty happy with where we're at for this map so far. And actually I need to change something. I don't want that to be that. I want that to be a rock. So what I'm gonna do is grab one of these. Not gonna end it quite yet because I need to finish that. Maybe right there, thinking. No. Yeah, so you can use it to get around, but it's not going to provide any cover, so you can't camp up here. You will get your stuff shot off. Perfect. Alright, now we can call it a wrap. Alright guys, so that is going to do it. Thanks for tuning in. It was fun talking to you guys while I was doing this map. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow night at 8, but I'm not sure. Since it's a holiday situation again. Can't say for sure. But that's going to do it. So again, thanks for tuning in. If you didn't, check out my top 10 figure list from 2015. That went up yesterday. We'll name it Cliffy. What else? What else? I'll have an announcement for the winner. I'm not going to announce who the winner is because I don't want people to freak out, but I will announce a winner and then tell that winner privately and let you guys know when I've done that so that you can check your messages. But I don't announce winners publicly just because I don't want everybody to message him or to yell at him or her and irritate them and bother them because that's not cool. So that'll do it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you next time.